Hi, and welcome to this show about the beautiful Swedish landscapes. A lot of people who come to Sweden only get the chance to see the Swedish suburbs and cities. Today, we are going to show you another picture of Sweden that you'll hopefully enjoy. Our host for this show is going to be Rolf, a Swedish Dale Carlion, in Sweden called Dalahäst. The Dale Carlion is one of the most famous Swedish symbols, and is in this very moment Rolf is at his home somewhere in a Swedish forest. Maybe we should pay him a visit.
Good day, my dears. My name is Rolf. I live here in the stump all by myself, and the only thing I do all day is to admire the Swedish nature. I'm about to show you typical Swedish farming landscapes, lakes and dark forests. And after this show, you'll hopefully desire to grab a bus out of the city and take a walk, maybe together with someone you really care about. Well now, let's get it on. Our first stop will be in a Swedish farming landscape. Please sit down and enjoy.
Jag trivs bäst i öppna landskap. Nära havet vill jag bo. Några månader om året, så att själen kan få ro. Jag trivs bäst i öppna...
Farming landscapes is a pretty common sight here in Sweden. Hey, I'm over here, in the oxeye daisies. Lovely Swedish flowers. The Swedish farmers have cultivated the land here for thousands of years. The most common kinds of corns around are wheat, oat, rye and barley. Far away from the stress and the constant activity in the big cities, many people find the serenity and peace in these landscapes a healthy break from the toils and the everyday life. Just being here takes a load off your back, and the problem of the world seems insignificant and distant. The smell of the buttercups, the sound of the cows mooing, the warmth of the clear midday sun. There's nothing like the Swedish countryside in the late summer.
Är det inte verklighet så drömmer jag. Sol, vind och vatten är det bästa som jag vet. Men det är på dig jag tänker i hemlighet. Sol, vind och vatten, höga berg och djupa hav. Det är mina drömmar vävda av. Jag vill veta vägen till herdarnas hus. Jag behöver att omges av en led.
There's almost 100,000 lakes here in Sweden, of varying sizes and shapes. Fancy fishing? Maybe camping overnight at one of the small islands, or just taking a spontaneous boat trip through the open water is your main interest. Then you know the feeling when your vessel cuts through the waves like a butter knife, when drops of cool water flies into your face and the wind grips your hair and toys with it for a bit. The feeling of being one with Mother Nature. Here you can see a very small lake located in a mystical environment. Because of its size, it's a perfect lake for baths, and the water has a nice temperature. If you like, you can be just by yourself, maybe a late evening when the sun is going down and a lot of animal comes out from the forest. It's a bit creepy here in this big dark forest. You don't know when, for example, a wolf appears and uses its terrible teeth against me. But at the same time, I have to admit that I'm quite impressed of what Mother Nature has created here. I find it kind of overwhelming if I have to be completely honest with you.
att vi har sprungit ut